Paramashiva beautifully graces on the Swarana Rishabha Vahanam. The bull represents cosmic dharma, cosmic righteousness, the dharma that keeps the world from falling apart, the dharma with which Paramashiva runs the whole cosmos is represented by the Rishabha, the bull. He sits and conducts the whole cosmos, the whole Mahakailasa, from the top of the Vrishabha, along with Devi Periyavide, Devi Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, and the Utsav Vigraha of our beloved Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. He graces as Somaskanda Murti. Hinduism describes the way that one should prepare themselves for the darshan of the deity. Every evening in this Paramashivaratri Brahmotsavam, we invite you all to the Deeparathana. Come and participate by attending the e-Kailasa, the NTV and Kailasa program. Refresh yourself, wear the traditional Hindu attire with pride. If you are one who has taken Shiva Diksha, wear the Bhasma, Atmalinga, Kantamala, and show all of this as the pride of your Hinduism that you have been gifted to by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. By his divine love, compassion, he has showered on us powerful experiences of oneness with Paramashiva, of Paramashivoham. Every day, evening, offer your gratitude to Paramashiva. Come to the Deeparathana in the evenings with a fresh intention, a deep space of gratitude in your inner space, and surrender all of what is some things that you would not want to have in your life. Whatever you pray to have as a success in your life, surrender all these at his feet, knowing that it is he who is only manifesting all of what we seek. Pray for even the clarity to find the Guru in your life as the most important one. The characteristic to desire Guru Bhakti alone. Any small donation can be offered here in the evenings when you join us. It is not an offering, but it is an offering, a surrender of your incompletions. The Archavatara manifests as a powerful incarnation of Paramashiva. He is beautiful, but he has a grace that is something that an artist cannot create. He is infused with the very bioenergy of Paramashiva. Hence, he appears beautiful, beyond recognition as a normal human, but as an enlightened being. Therefore, the deity is described in the Agama as the deity, the Paramashiva, who manifests in one's life to accept the Archana, our devotion and worship. It is a relief in one's life to know that Paramashiva is the one running the whole cosmos. The doubts and the uncertainties are immediately dissolved in this truth, that Paramashiva is taking care. Celebrating this truth and a desire to make this truth a reality in your life is this very participation in the Paramashivaratri Brahmotsavam. When you offer anything to Paramashiva, especially in these auspicious moments in the evenings of these Brahmotsavas and Mahotsavas, more than just wealth, your punyas and karmas will simply dissolve at his divine lotus feet when offered to Paramashiva, when offered at the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. In the Karma Yoga of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Shri Krishna declares, Ishtan bhogan hivo ve deva dasyante yajnabhavitaha terdhatta naprada vyobhankte sena eva saha. Bhagavan Sri Krishna beautifully declares, satisfied with the selfless service, the celestial beings certainly award you with the desires and the necessities of life. That is a promise from Bhagavan Sri Krishna, a powerful manifestation of Mahavishnu, promising in his divine Bhagavad Gita that whenever any offering is made, that all the beings, the celestial beings, certainly award you with the choicest blessings and offerings, and finally the fulfillment and completion of all of our desires. We are now having the grace and darshan of Mahaganapati, the favorite among so many devotees of Paramashiva, as he is the first one you worship, the absolute and the most cute form of Ganapati. He takes care of all of us. He is very beautiful to have his darshan. Mahaganapati Utsav Vigraha in Adi Kailasa is a powerful Mahaganapati who always is worshipped before every Brahmotsavam, and he brings ever success to all those who pray to him. The Utsav Vigraha of Mahaganapati, of Ananda Ganapati, we can have his divine darshan and offer our prayers. We have next the deity of Sri Chandikeshwara Swami, the Lord Accountant, maintaining the economic integrity of Kailasa, Sri Kailasa. Then we have the darshan of Devi Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti. The Veera Shakti, the Devi that realized her oneness with Paramashiva and is a model for all of us on how simple bhakti and devotion towards Paramashiva can grant us the highest space, literally on his very own lap. Devi Nithyananda Paramashivaratri graces on the Rajata Simhavahana. As the Simhavahana, the lion vehicle, is the powerful Vahana, the powerful cosmic animal of Devi Nithyananda Paramashivaratri. The Supreme Pontiff's Utsava Vigraha is gracing on the Swarna Hamsa Vahana. The Hamsa Vahana is always representing the knowledge of enlightenment itself. The Paramahamsa attracts all the Paramahamsas in the world and gives them the real experience of enlightenment. A Hamsa is a unique animal, is a mystical animal that can separate liquid milk from water. To be able to separate milk from water is a power that this Hamsa has. Just like how the enlightened masters are able to discriminate in their life the unwanted desires and take the essence of the truest desire for enlightenment and Paramashivam. To discriminate this is a gift and is something that someone earns after many lifetimes. When one has a Paramahamsa in their lives, they also have the greatest opportunity to become a Paramahamsa. And by seeing him make the enlightenment as a priority in his life, we also gain that same courage, that same strength, and the same power as a Paramahamsa to discriminate what desires will not lead us to enlightenment and between what will lead us to more and more desires and what will lead us to the liberation from desiring, to lead us to enlightenment itself, to the ultimate experience of MahaParamashivam. To make this a reality in your life and to allow the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism to celebrate him and have him in our lives, we invite you all to join the MahaParamashivam program. And register yourself and send your intention to join the MahaParamashivam program and join the beautiful Kailasa ecosystem where the entire ambience, the people support you into making continuously the decisions of a Paramahamsa and leaning towards more and more liberation and powerful cognitions. Kailasa's free e-citizenship registration is available in the QR code presented before you. Scan the code and get to know more about what is e-citizenship, what are the spiritual benefits of joining the Kailasa enlightened ecosystem that the Supreme Pontiff is reviving. Become an e-citizen to take the pride in and being a part of this great revival of the Hindu civilization, of the enlightened Hindu civilization. Anytime in the Deeparathana, you can offer your small contributions to the great mission the Supreme Pontiff has taken on out of his deep love and compassion and passion for the whole of Hinduism and reviving it all together. All of the rituals and the pujas done are based off the agamic injunctions, staying true to the words of Paramashiva and ensuring continuously that only the truth of Paramashiva's words are followed. Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, is very meticulous and micromanages all aspects of the temple. Bhagavan Sri Krishna reveals in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Annad bhavanti bhutani parjanyad anna sambhavaha yajñad bhavanti parjanyo yajñah karma samudbhavaha. Meaning that all beings grow from food grains, and from rains the food grains become possible, and the grains become possible from the selfless sacrifice. The yajna, the fire rituals, are events not just to worship Paramashiva, but to give an opportunity for all to participate and cleanse their karmic baggages and surrender. As Krishna, Bhagavan Sri Krishna says, those who perform this selfless yajna, selfless sacrifice, experience the benefit of all the wealth in the cosmos, from the rains to the fruit grains, and all of the Anna Lakshmi of the cosmos is available to those who offer the selfless sacrifice. Any small offering with this simple intention to surrender oneself at Paramashiva's feet, to give him our divine gratitude, and to hold truth to the statement that it is gratitude alone that comes out from the bhakti that we have. We may have many desires, we may have fears of losing our desires. but it is the path of gratitude where we can experience the peak of devotion towards Paramashiva. Gratitude, as per Hinduism, isn't a social gesture or a norm to maintain a polite environment. Gratitude, as per Hinduism, as revived by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, is much, much deeper. It is a personal relationship with existence. It is a continuous bubbling, feel-good feeling from the heart towards everything in your life, and realizing everything in your life is a blessing, is a miracle in itself. With that gratitude, with that deep contentment, we offer any ritual, and that forms the basis of the bhakti, the Shiva bhakti, the bhakti sampradayas of Hinduism. All the traditions and the temples and the temple sciences are only created never out of fear and greed. They are only created rooted in devotion, in deep gratitude. With this deep feeling of gratitude, scan this QR code and offer your gratitude as a small donation towards Paramashiva on this very first day, setting your intention to have the highest and most beautiful benefit of Paramashivoham and more from this Paramashivaratri. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism revealed that other than Paramashiva, all relationships are situationships. It is Paramashiva alone who is the relationship we should have. It is with Paramashiva alone is the relationship we should have. He is our very own soul, our very own being, our very own consciousness, our very source. Realizing this as a reality in our life is the very purpose with which we have the fortune and the privilege of having Swamiji in our lives. The Deeparathana on Paramashivaratri Brahmotsavam is offered to his form and is a way to remember this truth and grow a beautiful and sweet relationship with Paramashiva.
उद्दीप्य स्वजातवेदोपघ्निर्निरतिं मम पशुगिश्च मह्यमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिश मानो हि गुंसे जातवेदो गामश्वं पुरुषं जगते अबिभ्रदग्न आगहि श्रियामा परिपातय। सर्वाभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमो नमः। दीपं सन्दर्शयामि। ओम मधुवाताऋतायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः माध्वीर्नः सन्तोषधीः मधुनक्तमुतोषसि मधुमत्पार्थिवगुं व्रजः मधुद्यौरस्तु नः पिता मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्मधुमागुमस्तु सूर्यः माध्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः मधु 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 अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणि अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा। अमृतं महानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। नैवेद्यानन्तरम् आचमनं समर्पयामि। असौजस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुस्सु मङ्गलः ये चेमागुंसिता सहस्रशो वैशाखो असौजो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुत हार्यः उतैनं विश्वाभूतानि सदृष्टो मृडजातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीडुषे अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानोऽहं तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयोरार्तियोर्ज्यां याश्च ते हस्त इषवपराता भगवो वप अवदत्य धनुस्त्वगुं सहस्राक्षशते शुधे निशीर्य शल्यानामुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव विज्यं धनुक्कपर्दिनो विशल्यो बाणवागुमुत अनेशन्नस्येषव आभुरस्य निषङ्गतिः या ते हेतिर्मीढुष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मजा परिभुज नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधायानातताय दृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः अथो य इषुधिस्तवारे अस्मिन्निधेहितं शम्भवे नमः। नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय नित्यानन्दाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। नमो हिरण्यवाहवे सेनान्ये दिशां च पतये नमो नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यः पशूनां पतये नमो नमः सस्पिञ्जराय त्विषीमते पथीनां पतये नमो नमो हरिकेशायोपवीतिने पुष्टानां पतये नमो नमो बभ्लुषाय विव्याधिनेन्नानां पतये नमो नमो हरिकेशायोपवीतिने पुष्टानां पतये नमो नमो भवस्य हेत्यै जगतां पतये नमो नमो रुद्राजातताविने क्षेत्राणां पतये नमो नमः सूताय हञ्चाय वनानां पतये नमो नमो रोहितायस्तपतये वृक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो मन्त्रिणे वाणिजाय कक्षाणां पतये नमो नमो भुवन्तये वारिवस्कृतायौषधीनां पतये नमो नमः उच्चैर्घोषाय क्रन्दयते पत्तीनां पतये नमो नमः कृत्स्नवीताय धावते सत्त्वनां पतये नमः नमः सहमानाय निव्याधिन आव्याधिनीनां पतये नमो नमः ककुभाय निषङ्गिणे स्तेनानां पतये नमो नमो निषङ्गिण इषुधिमते तस्कराणां पतये नमो नमो वञ्चते परिवञ्चते स्तायूनां पतये नमो नमो निचेरवे परिचरायारण्याणां पतये नमो नमस्त्रिकाविभ्यो जिघागुंसद्भ्यो मुष्णदां पतये नमो नमो श्रीमद्भ्यो नक्तं चरद्भ्यः प्रकृन्तानां पतये नमो नम उष्णीशिने गिरिचराजकुलुञ्चानां पतये नमो नमो श्रीमद्भ्यो नक्तं चरद्भ्यः प्रकृन्तानां पतये नमो नम उष्णीशिने गिरिचराजकुलुञ्चानां पतये नमो नमो श्रीमद्भ्यो नक्तं चरद्भ्यः प्रकृन्तानां पतये नमो नम उष्णीशिने गिरिचराजकुलुञ्चानां पतये नमो नमो श्रीमद्भ्यो नक्तं चरद्भ्यो नमः। ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्येष्ट्यायजते इमां जनतागुं सङ्गृह्णानीति द्वादशारत्नीरशना भवति द्वादशमासा संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति ऊर्ग्वै मुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रानक्षत्रं भवति चित्रं वा एतत्कर्म ॐ सप्रतसभां मे गोपाय ये च सभ्याः सभासदः तानीन्द्रियावतत्कुरु सर्वमायुरुपासताम् अहेर्बुद्धियमन्त्रं मे गोपाय यमृषयस्त्रैविदा विदुः ऋचः सामानि यजोगुंषि सा हि श्रीरमृता सदा। सर्वाभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमो नमः। यामि नमः सहमानाय निव्याधिन आव्याधिनीनां पतये नमो नमः ककुभाय निषङ्गिणे सेनानां पतये नमो नमो निषङ्गिन इषुधिमते तस्कराणां पतये नमो नमो वञ्चते परिवञ्चते स्तायूनां पतये नमो नमो निचेरवे परिचरायारण्यानाम् ॐ अग्निर्नः पातु कृत्तिकाः नक्षत्रं दैवमिन्द्रियम् इदमासां विचक्षणं हविरासं जुहोतन यस्य भान्तिरश्मयो यस्य केतवः यस्येमा विश्वा भुवनानि सर्वा सकृत्तिकाभिरभिसंवसानः अग्निर्नो देवः सुविते दधातु। सर्वाभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमो नमः। नक्षत्रदीपं सन्दर्शयामि। ॐ नवो नवो भवति जायमानोऽह्नां केतुर्षसामेत्यग्रं भागं देवेभ्यो विददात्यायन् प्रच्चन्द्रमा स्थिरते दीर्घमायुः। ॐ मूर्धानं दिवो अरतिं पृथिव्या वैश्वानरमृताय जातमग्निं कविगुं सम्राजमतिथिं जनानामासन्नापात्रं जनयन्त देवाः। ॐ हंस हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंस प्रचोदयात्। ॐ दूरमस्मच्छत्रवो यन्तु भीताः तदिन्द्राग्निं कृणुतां तद्विशाखे तन्नो देवा अनुमदन्तु यज्ञं पश्चात् पुरस्तादभयन्नो अस्तु। ॐ वायुस्तागुम् अग्रे प्रमुमोक्तु देवः प्रजापतिः प्रजया संविधानः प्रमुञ्चमाना भुवनस्य रेतो गातुं धत्त यजमानाय देवाः। ॐ केतुं कृण्वन्न केतवेपेशो मर्या अपेशसे समुषद्भिरजायताः ब्रह्मा देवानां पदवी कवीनां ऋषिर्विप्राणां महिषो मृगाणां शेनो गृध्राणागस्वधितिर्वना नागसोमः पवित्रमत्येतिरेभन्ने सचित्रचित्रं चितयन्तमस्मै चित्रक्षत्रचित्रतमं वयोधाम् ॐ राजाधिराजाय प्रसह्य साहिने नमो वयं वै श्रवणाय कुर्महे समे कामां कामकामाय वह्यं कामेश्वरो वै श्रवणो ददातु कुबेराय वै श्रवणाय महाराजाय नमः। ॐ सोमो वा एतस्य राज्यमादत्ते यो राजासन् राज्यो वा सोमेन यजते देवसु वा मेधानि हवीगुंषि भवन्ति य एतावन्तो वै देवानागुं सवाः त एवास्मै सवान् प्रयच्छन्ति त एनः पुनस्तुवन्ते राज्याय देवसु राजा भवति न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भाति कुतो जमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य वासात् सर्वमिदं विभाति सर्वाभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमो नमः। नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्ति पर्वतवर्धिन्यम्बा समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव रामनाथस्वामिने नमो नमः। सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः। कर्पूर नीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि। रक्षां धारयामि। सामक्षत्रभृद्बुद्धभृष्टियं दृष्टभौजशिबितमुग्रवीरम् इन्द्रस्तोमेन पञ्चदशेन मध्यमितं वातेन सकरेण रक्षां धारयामि। ॐ यो वां पुष्पं वेद पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् वशवान् भवति चन्द्रमा वा अवां पुष्पं पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् वशवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति। नित्यानन्दे श्री परमशिवशक्ति पर्वतवर्धन्यम्बा समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव रामनाथ स्वामिने नमो नमः। सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः। वेदोक्तमन्त्र पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि। शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तंभस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूप श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। योगपट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलं मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलं परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलं त्वं स्मृतमहं धन्य मम प्राणमहेश्वर गङ्गाधरनामेति स्तोत्रस्थानं ददाम्यहं हरिः ओं तत्सत् सर्वं भगवच्छ्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवपादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of MahaParamashiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Thank you for joining us for the first day Deeparathana offering to Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, and all of the deities of the Paramashivaratri Utsava Mandapam. Join us again for the continuing rituals of Paramashivaratri Brahmotsavam. Thank you, Nithyananda.